You have 2 new projects out. One is Minx. I'm obsessed. It's a cheeky comedy that presents women in a multi-dimensional way. There's a character. She wants to start like a feminist magazine, but she meets Jake Johnson, who's so cute and adorable. And he runs like lady magazines. It matriculates into them making a magazine for women with male.
Naked men, exactly.
Why is the male body trending right now, Paul? Like, you watch HBO, Euphoria, Minx, like, these projects. Like, what is it about women and men who are all of a sudden like, you know what would be the greatest trend ever? Males.
I think it's because it hasn't been done a lot in the past. There haven't been a lot of like full-frontal men in movies and TV.
No, there really hasn't been.
Exactly.
It's not like a trend. It's like a revelation.
Who knew what guys were packing, right?
Well, we all knew. It just apparently we didn't want to see it. Now we realize we got a bite of the apple, Paul, and we want more. So, congratulations.
Cheers, thank you.
And thank you for bringing that to the forefront. Now, Welcome to Flatch is a beautiful show that feels in keeping with you when I think of 2 tones that are my personal North Stars and most important, which is heart and humor. What spoke to you about this project, and what should we be thinking as we watch it going into it?
Well, like you say, heart and humor, that's what I love about it. It's based on a BBC show called This Country, and this is we made an American version of it. And it's about a small town. I grew up in a small town in Michigan, so we really love small towns and the people in them. And this was a way to kind of show that off and have fun with those people, not making fun of them by any means, having fun with all the people. You know, when you're in a small town, it's like being in high school. You're kind of trapped in this place with these people, but then you have a love for those people. And so it's a really sweet show, but it's very, very funny.
Yes, 100%. Now, I have to ask you as a last question, when you met with Melissa McCarthy for Bridesmaids, what did you see?
A brilliant person. Actually, well, she comes in and she started to do the audition, and she did it so different from the way anybody else did it. It took me a good 10 to 15 seconds to realize it was funny, because I was literally going like, what is she doing? And then you go like, I think this is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Well, it led to an Academy Award nomination.
There you go.
Which in comedy is the hardest thing to do.
Yeah.
Paul Feig, Welcome to Flatch airs Thursday nights on Fox with the first 7 episodes streaming now on Hulu. Also, check out the hit series Minx. We're all going to enjoy it. It's got new episodes available Thursdays on HBO Max, who seems to know what everybody wants right now. Paul Feig, I'm your biggest fan. Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you.